Hi guys, welcome back. I'm back with new hair. My plan this week is to try something new because there's not much happening, and with COVID and lockdown, everything's the same. Every day is kind of the same. So I just thought, why not do something that I haven't done before. I will try that this week. I will start today and will continue the next days. And of course, I will take you guys along with me as always. So let's get to the point. So what I'm trying to do is I want to try practical literary translation, which means translating literary works. And here I will focus on prose, so on books, like general, and I would like to widen also my academical horizon in trying this, so I think this might also be helpful career-wise, because I could really see myself as a freelance translator in the future, but of course before I try and do anything in that regard, I have to try the practical side first. And I think I have a useful background coming from German and English studies bachelor degree, so 3 or 4 years of practice in analyzing and thinking about literary works, and also learning the theory behind literary studies. Yeah, I think that's a good starting point. I've already done some research. I've tried to research like getting into it, like the 5 most important steps or something like that. And I found some nice websites, but not like a guide or a handbook. But let me correct that, I did find a handbook on getting into literary translation. That's so hard to say. God, literary translation. Well, but I couldn't really find it anywhere online where I could read it. So I sent an email to the university library asking if they could get that book for me. And they immediately texted me back, yeah, oh yeah, that's a good tip. We will buy that book to have it in the library, so you can just get it and use it, which is amazing. I didn't know that that was an option, but it's not there yet, so I have to wait for that. So I will just try and get into it without any kind of guide. So yeah, let's just get started. So it's the afternoon. I've got myself a drink, like the usual mate drink that I get, which has a little bit of caffeine, which is nice to get me awake. I have my headphones that I will wear to listen to some calming, maybe rain sounds or some calming music. Yeah, these help me concentrate a lot because they have noise cancelling. Then of course I have my MacBook, which I will work with, and then I have the books that I'm trying to translate. So I thought I would make it very easy for me and start with books that I have in 2 languages, and that's obviously Harry Potter. Yeah, predictable, but here we go. I think that's perfect because I've read these books like 15 times or something. I almost know them by heart, kind of. I've read them in English a couple of times and in German even more times. So that should help me, I think, because I know the translation that I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to do is translate the English text into the German one, because of course German is my native language, and I read that it's always advised your target language should be your native language. So I will just probably start with the first chapter and see how far I get. And obviously there is no perfect translation, so I'm not trying to get exactly the translation that the translator here did. I think it's Klaus Fritz, the famous Klaus Fritz. Klausy. A little inside joke from a Harry Potter podcast that I like to listen to. They always make fun of the translator, that's why. Yeah, so I'm not trying to produce the exact translation that he did, but I'm trying to do my own one. But I think it's a nice way of comparing my interpretation and my translation to what he has translated. So let's start with that. So as always, I will be recording my screen so you can see what I'm doing. Not the whole time though, just to see how I get started. Okay, so I will start by drawing up my notes. I've already prepared some notes, which are still empty, but which I will fill in soon. So I have one for a working structure that I will try and figure out what kind of structure suits me best, some translation examples, some vocabulary that is reoccurring that I want to save here, and then just some general notes that I will probably use, I don't know yet. Then of course I will need a translator, and the one that I always use for English is DeepL. I can highly recommend DeepL, and of course I will switch it around so it will translate from English to German if I just have like any special words that I don't know, or like some, I don't know, key phrases that are foreign to me. I feel like my English is fluent, but of course it's not perfect because I'm not a native speaker, as you can probably tell by my accent. So we'll put this here. Alrighto, then we have our notes here, and then we will need some background sounds, some rain sounds, some music, whatever. So for that purpose I like to go to YouTube, and I have my own playlist which is called Study Playlist, which is open so you can use it too if you want. It's not complete, it just has a lot of these ASMR like sound spheres that I like, some Harry Potter inspired, some not, but of course I think today I will use one of the Harry Potter ones. Okay, so I think I will just get started.
Staring down the barrel of the hot sun, shining with the sheen of a shotgun. Carol is a little if we need some. Joy as a ride if you wanna come. Hanging your jeans with the clothespin. Skin still wet, still on my skin. Mango in your mouth, juice dripping. Shoulder of your shirt sleeve slipping. Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight.
Okay, so I have translated the first page, and now I will double check with the already translated German version to see what I could have done better, what I could have done differently. For now I have tried to keep very close to the text for this like first chapter. That is working well so far. See, exactly the first thing already. I forgot to translate the chapter title. It says The Other Minister, and I only put chapter 1. Kapitel 1.
Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's white teeth slice right through my fist.
Okay, so I'm already learning stuff because I just noticed that Klaus Fritz here actually stayed even closer to the text than I did, which I wasn't expecting. It's almost a word-by-word translation, which is amazing because it still sounds great. Yeah, some of his like wording choices are a little bit outdated, I think, so I understand why I chose a different kind of wording for some sentences. Obviously, because I'm a younger person, I have a different lingo, but still I think I'm actually quite satisfied with what I did. Of course it's not perfect, absolutely not. This is the first time I'm trying this, but I think with a little bit of practice this could be really nice, and it's actually a lot of fun. I feel like this could really be something that I see myself doing for a longer time, because this is a work that is very, like, I think you need a lot of patience and durability, and I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, patience mostly, because yeah, it takes a while to translate. Like a whole book like this is just a lot. I mean, I did like 1 page right now. Of course, I'm a beginner, but still, and it took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes. So yeah, I will have to speed that up a little bit. But I must say, so far, I'm very happy, and I will definitely continue doing this. I think I will update you when I continue. I think I will continue now doing this for a couple of pages, and then try it another day, like let it rest a little bit, and then try it again another day, and I will update you on my experience. And I also want to encourage you, if I haven't done that so far already, I don't know, to try something new. If there's anything you've always thought like, oh, this could be something for me, but I'm too lazy to try, or I don't have a lot of time, or whatever, try it. Just take like an hour out of your day and just do it. I mean, I've pushed this for a while. I've planned trying this for about 1 or 2 months, I think, and it's only today that I'm really doing it. So if there's something you would like to try too, do it, and leave a comment down below what kind of hobby you will be trying, because that's very interesting, I think, because everybody's so different and everybody has so many different like interests and experiences. And yeah, let's talk about it.
Dragging in the new warm mountain. Didn't you believe in me? You held me the whole way through when I couldn't see the words like you. I was scared and to go, but I wanted to. So I put in another hour or 2, I think 2, yeah, and I can only repeat myself. This is really fun. So yeah, I will definitely keep doing this, and maybe I can do this as a side job also. We'll see. Yeah, I will also definitely get some information about the translation master's degree that there are in Germany. I know that there are a couple, but not many. So I know, for example, that in Düsseldorf there is one. So yeah, I think I will get some information on that. So maybe that would be an option for me after my bachelor's degree, like my second bachelor's degree, weird flags, to get a master's degree in literary translation. That would be fun. But until then, I will like just keep going and have fun with this. I hope you had fun watching me try something new. Maybe you even get a little bit of motivation from this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and leave a like if you liked my little project, and if you want to support me, please hit the subscribe button. That would really help. Okay, so see you soon and have a nice week until then. Bye.